Hey, my Young and the Restless fans, happy Taco Tuesday. And if you do Halloween, it's Halloween Day as well. We got a couple scary things to talk about in this episode, especially pertaining to none other than Kyle. But first, Jack insults Billy. Mamie cuts her partnership with Tucker McCall, and Nate tips off his cousins about Mamie and Tucker. And yeah, Kyle is losing his ever-loving mind. Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS soaps, both The Young and the Restless and The Bold and the Beautiful. This is your October 31st episode recap of The Young and the Restless. And without any further ado, let's talk about this crazy episode. Oh, we start out over at the Crimson Lights patio where we got Jack and Billy in a deep conversation discussing Ashley's plan to confront Tucker McCall. Jack is clearly worried about Ashley's intentions, while Billy thinks that they should have faith in her. However, they both agree that Ashley's past with Tucker makes things complicated. And the conversation switch over to the fight over the co-CEO position between Kyle and Billy. Billy don't think Kyle is ready and that he needs to start from the bottom up. At the same time, Jack was like, well, wait a minute, did you earn your position here in this as well? And of course, that offended Billy. At the end of the day, back and forth went between the two of them. And I don't know, at this point, Billy might be giving Jack the side eye. While over at Lily's penthouse, Nate got some shocking information that he brought by to share with Devon and Lily. He reveals that Mamie is pressuring him to return to Chancellor Winters, and Nate discovering the text message on Mamie's phone indicating secret meetings with Tucker raises suspicions. Now, Devon and Lily assume that the company is now under attack and that Mamie is working with Tucker to take control. Speaking of Tucker, Tucker is now meeting with Kyle in his suite. Tucker doubts Kyle's willingness to go to extreme lengths to betray his family. Say he's serious but struggles to convince Tucker. Tucker wants to see action, not just his words. Now, Kyle questions Tucker about Ashley's return and whether or not she could influence him. Kyle is determined, though, to prove himself to Tucker to secure that position. Over at the Abbott estate, Ashley and Mamie is having a heartwarming reunion over some coffee. They discuss Ashley's surprising return and dive into business matters. Now, Ashley opens up about her past with Tucker, revealing that it became intense, even frightening. Mamie offers support, emphasizing the importance of family, and it definitely puts something on Mamie's mind that, yeah, she's about to end it with Tucker. So Devon leaves Lily to decide to confront Tucker. He arrives and in the middle of a conversation that he was having with Kyle. Kyle leaves. It led to a confrontation between Devon and Tucker. Devon asks Tucker about his connection with Mamie and the secret meetings. Tucker admits to the text messages and his intentions to fix the gap between him and Devon. However, Devon has lost trust in his dad and asks him to leave Mamie out of his plans. Now, as Devon leaves, he runs into Mamie and warns her not to trust Tucker, emphasizing that he's a bona fide liar and self-centered. Mamie begins to sense Tucker's true motives and expresses her newfound doubts about their partnership. Back in a little twerk Kyle world, he and Audra is having some tea in the dining room, reflecting on his meeting with Tucker. Kyle anticipates that Tucker is going to test him by requiring him to betray his family. Audra reminds him of the high stakes involved. Kyle admits that he'll take the job if his father offered to him, even if it meant going against Audra, and you can tell and see the fear in her eyes. Mamie is in Tucker's suite, revealing that her plans have changed and she no longer needs his help with Chancellor Winters. She learned disturbing things about him and no longer trusts his intentions. I don't blame her. Now, Mamie also spoke with Devon, leading her to reconsider her association with Tucker altogether. Tucker insists that he's the rightful heir to Chancellor Winters and wants to work with Mamie to remove Jill from the equation. Mamie, however, sees Tucker as bad news and regrets ever trusting him. She's determined to find a whole nother way to achieve her goals. And finally, Devon returns to Lily's penthouse and shares his concerns with her. Now, while Lily thinks Tucker may just want to get close to Devon, yeah, he's convinced that Tucker is up to something a little bit more sinister, and he cannot be more right. Okay, so there you have it. We got an episode that was full of tension, secrets, shifting alliances, making it something that we got to stay tuned for when it comes to The Young and the Restless. Also, stay tuned for the Bold and the Beautiful recap for today as well. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.